subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfuckers.
What's going on, guys? James here to bring another video, and for this one I'll be doing my weekly review for The Walking Dead World Beyond. So let's jump right into this one, and as y'all know, I do a quick review, so let's do it. So this episode, I don't want to say it was good because this season has not been really good, but this episode was surprisingly decent. We got some of Huck's backstory, and she was a Marine, and that part was pretty okay, and we got some more of the CRM backstory, which is also okay. So I know I've already done some research, and some of the fans are kind of divided on this episode because the first 6 episodes were shit, and you know that I didn't really want to combine these episodes into one groupings like I've done in the past, because I know there might be a while before there are more episodes, because there might be more shutdowns and whatnot, and I don't want to wait, but yeah, this episode was surprising to me. I just want to talk about Huck's backstory for a minute, but that was probably my favorite part of this episode, was Huck's backstory when she shot all the soldiers that were gonna kill the people. Well, we knew Shane saw the soldiers killing people. We knew that's what they were doing to try to stop the infection, but now we finally got an inside look of it, and they also talked about how the virus could have started. They talked about it possibly starting in space, so and it was coming from soldiers, so it's possibly true, and Robert Kirkman hinted that it started in space. So yeah, so again, this episode was pretty much probably my favorite from the season. There was, again, it's still a shitty teen drama type show, but this episode is probably the best one, and apparently the finale is good. There have been early reviews from the finale, because there's only 10 episodes, and this was episode 7, so there's 8, 9, 2 left before the finale. Apparently, the reviews are saying the finale is good, so apparently they're just getting good now. So, and there's only like I said in my Fear review, that there's only a couple episodes in season 2. Apparently, there's not a full 10 like there were in this. So yeah, the Huck stuff was probably my favorite from this, and she was going to tell Hope was going to tell Elton about fucking not fucking she was going to tell that Hope was going to tell him that she killed his mother, but she didn't. But I think Huck is probably my favorite character after the dude, the one dude that's going after his boyfriend in the CRM group. And again, we got more CMR stuff. Percy and that one guy Tony, his apparently adoptive uncle. They know a whole bunch of shit about CRM. So yeah, about with those maps, the light shit with the maps. But yeah, so we learned a whole bunch of shit, and I think they're just cramming it in now because there's only 2 or 3 episodes left, and there was no after credit scene. I made sure before I got onto this video, because they have been cramming in a bunch of after credit stuff. So I made sure before I filmed this that in this time there wasn't. But the ending though, I do think it's either Percy that did whatever she did to Tony, or it was somebody else. And there's still question. I said, there was not going to be Rick in the finale. There are still a bunch of people. It's 50-50 right now. I said he wasn't, but it's still now it's 50-50. Now fans are thinking it's 50-50 that Rick might be in the finale. So I just wanted to give that update. So yeah, I guess with that, this episode was I'm not going to give it okay, because this show is still a teen zombie drama show, but it's pretty much all the Huck stuff with the Marines and the zombies. That's what this episode was drawing off of. So we'll see how next week's episode is. Next week's episode might be back to shit. Next week's episode might draw off of this one. We don't know. So I guess with that, I'll bring this review to a close. So this is James saying, if you like what we've been seeing, please like and subscribe for more. This is James saying, peace. Alright, Brendan Rogers, take from here. I'll see y'all in the next one, everybody.
Right, I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.